Acapella. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome back to another of our episodes.
Everywhere. I'm sick today.
I'm happy that you're sick.
What a kind of partner is that happy that you're sick?
Because I was sick and I felt alone and isolated. But now I have a partner.
But you can see
sick.
this is one cycle.
This is a virus loop.
Yeah, viral loop. Yesterday we have the live stream now. We had the viral loop.
Just when I was about to get better, I pass it on to you.
Yeah.
And then I become better. And then just when you were about to get better, you pass it on to me.
Yeah. So. And now you're going to get again.
Yeah.
How are you, my bro, today? I don't know what happened, but yesterday we have a car accident.
Bro, yeah. I am happy. I'm grateful. I am so content the fact that it wasn't like a huge accident.
I'm so happy that no have any emergency.
It was minor enough that if I didn't tell anybody in the family, they probably would never know. They'll never find out. Unless they watch BROSBOND. So I wouldn't say crash. I wouldn't even say like had a bump. I was just like, my mom's car's ass kind of kissed your wall. Like,
no one like
passionate.
That was an Australian French kiss combined. That was a really good.
It wasn't my fault. The radar wasn't working properly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I take partial responsibility, but not all. That's the thing. You know, life happens. Sometimes crazy shit happens. So today, we've got something. We have our homework, actually. So what is our topic of today?
The topic of today is we are going to read toxic and interesting relationship in your life. And there's stories we are going to read. So everybody be ready because this is just coming. Because Ape, Ama, Swigo, Menu, it's me, Concor.
It's me, Tyler.
And we are BROSBOND! I'm ready to start this debate of this story because it's actually this story have a lot of mixed feelings, a lot of like interpretation. I think everybody going to have your own opinion, but the story in the essence of the story is really juicy. Okay. So everybody ready?
Let's get into it.
Because this is the moment to the BROSBOND react.
BROSBOND reacts. Okay. So, the first crazy shit. This is so unhinged.
What you call crazy shit? I don't understand what you...
Okay, because I was going through the stories. I was like, damn, this is just so out of control. This is insane, unhinged. And it's just pure crazy. Okay, so, let's go ahead. The first one is, when my mom was pregnant with me, she and my dad divorced. And he gave up all paternal rights. I've never met him in my life, only seen a few pictures. Now, 2 years ago, while working at a healthcare facility, I noticed his name on the doctor's schedule for the office next to mine. I thought it was wild, but I didn't expect to see him. Then he walked right into my office. My heart raced. I knew it was him immediately. He asked for directions to Dr. X, and I pointed him next door. Later, while delivering some faxes, I held the door for him, and he said, "Thank you." That was my one and only interaction with my father in 30 years.
Oh,
damn!
I don't know if but is that considered like a father and son interaction?
I think the dad didn't know.
The dad didn't know.
Yeah, because for the healthcare, right? For the person who works in the healthcare center, maybe he saw the surname, the last name, the family name. But for the patient, he was just like, I just asked the random dude.
Where's the doctor?
Where like, lead me to my doctor.
Oh, damn.
Damn, such a mixed feeling. Cause, bro, I'm going to let you go ahead because my mom and dad are divorced. And it's been, I think, almost 10 years since I last seen my dad. So I've got to I got to sink in right now. So what's your reaction?
You can say your reaction, bro.
I don't know. Like, of course seen my dad, of course had some time with my dad, but if I try to recall my childhood memory, or just memory in general, I don't even remember vividly like the facial structure or like even the height. Like
your father?
Yeah.
So
like, I'm pretty sure if I see him, but it's been like 10 years. And like human, like the body shape and like it's kind of changed.
Do you think he will know is you?
I think for sure he would know me. Oh, by the way, my birthday was on August 10th, right? So
he texts you?
The Baba Jie, right, is the Father's Day. And I texted him, I said, Happy Father's Day. And 2 days after, it's like, right. Like 2 days, like it was my birthday. And
he told you, thank you.
Maybe it was my fault. Maybe it was my fault for, like having my hopes up. I was like, maybe my dad kind of remember. He only has 2 kids, right? And
only have 2 kids that you know.
And that's the thing. He didn't reply. He didn't text me or like, which is completely fine. But that kind of just like stuck with me.
Give you the feeling.
Yeah, kind of like having.
So he didn't reply you.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh.
Until Mid-Autumn Festival, he sent me like kind of like the picture, like kind of give you blessing, but it was obvious that it was a group chat. it was like sent like automatically.
He just replied to everybody.
Yeah, and select all. Sent.
Okay, let's pass second story. A while back, I was hitchhiking when 2 guys picked me up. We go to talking, and they say they were heading to their buddy's place to shoot some guns. I think this is from America, just like from USA. They're asking if I want to tag along. I asked if their friend will be cool with a random stranger, and they say, just pretend to be my cousin from Seattle.
What?
Okay. So instead of roasting on the highway, I spent the day eating burgers, shooting guns, blowing stuff with try-narted at some random guy place in the woods.
Would you go?
No.
No. I think this is crazy.
Yeah.
You got super lucky.
You were super lucky because
you were this close to becoming a dead corpse.
Yeah. Boy, I think you need to learn a little from Latin America and don't go to this because the same. You was like.
Have you ever tried hitchhiking?
No,
like,
never.
Hey, can I have a ride?
I tried one, but it was like an old town. So in the old town, like everybody know each other, so don't have the possibility like somebody kidnapped you.
Oh, you kind of knew the person who picked you up?
Yeah, it's because in Peru the whole town, like everybody know who we are.
I see.
Because after that old town, after the town is like it's desert.
Oh.
Don't have anything. So everybody in the community know each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever done something like this? Like you just went to a stranger's place?
No.
I kind of did.
You did?
Thanks to your wedding.
My wedding?
Yeah.
How cool?
Okay, so here's the thing. It was so random, bizarre, and just insane. And before I already said yes, but during the time, like before actually going to a stranger's place, all of my friends and family were like, "Are you sure? You don't know them? They only contact you through social media." And okay, it's because you had your wedding in Kaohsiung,
yeah,
right?
In
that exact place.
Yeah.
And at that time, we kind of shot some videos or something like that, and it kind of went like a little bit viral.
Yeah.
Yeah. And someone just randomly commented that, "Hey, it's the place that my sister is about to get married next month."
Okay.
Do you want to come? Of course. And I kind of like just half joking. Well, actually, like 90% joking. I was like, I don't know. If you invite, I dare you invite me, and they did. And I was like, oh shit. But like after talking to them, I kind of got the vibe that although we didn't know each other, but I can get the vibe that they're not bad people.
Yeah.
You know? And they really genuinely wanted me to go to the wedding, and I was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. It's like so.
But we're just talking about the one wedding. This guy goes, it's like somebody comes to you. Oh, do you want to shoot some guns? And like a fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
Since I think when somebody say like in the conversation, okay, where are you going? I'm going to shoot some guns.
Yes.
Okay, can I go out?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first red flag.
Yeah.
The second red flag is like if your friend is going to be okay, no, just pretend to be my friend from Seattle, my cousin from Seattle. Second red flag, bro, you need to leave that place. It's like it's too much.
Yes. But he turned out fine. He was living, breathing in the life. Yeah, but he got really lucky. Please don't ever do that. Yeah, don't trust strangers unless you met BROSBOND. Okay. My wife's phone storage filled up recently, and she asked me to help organize her phones and apps. I joked, I'll get you a new phone. But she said, oh, there's no need. My phone is still working. So I started helping her sorting the phone out. While going through the phone, I playfully yelled, I'm going to check your chat history. And she said, oh yeah, go ahead. So she really trusted me. And I looked and I found a guy had invited her to a hot spring. And she agreed. It was back in April. I asked if she went to the hot spring. And she denied it at first. When I showed her the chat, she admitted it was a work trip that had the hot spring, but the hot spring were separated by genders. I asked, why you didn't tell me? And she said she was afraid that I misunderstand. I told her it's weirder that she didn't say anything, and she apologized, saying that she will let me know the next time.
Even you have a next time. What the fuck?
First of all, she said nothing happened. It was a separate hot spring, and it was a work trade. Okay, do you buy that?
No, I don't buy it. Bro, I can tell you, I have a friend, and I don't know if is I have a more easy connection with women than the boys. I think I have a really more better conversation that with women than the boys. But it's like always when I'm going to go to eat something with one friend that is women, I let know to my wife like exactly where, how, and what we are going to eat, and what time to what time.
Yes,
because that the thing happen.
Yes.
It's like if somebody don't tell you nothing, and then after that it's like the night in the beginning, and after that say, sorry, maybe you will misunderstand it, like and then you tell, did something happen? No, nothing. It's like okay.
I bet a lot happened.
Yeah.
Do you think they fucked?
100%. 100%. I don't have proof, but I don't have questions. My girlfriend and I have been dating for 2 years. When somebody say have been dating, it mean in a relationship?
It's still continuing. It started in the past. Up until right now, it is still ongoing.
But the verb dating.
Dating. Oh, I think that depends. For some people, it's just like seeing each other. But for some other people, it's like serious relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my girlfriend and I have been dating for 2 years. And we are currently in long-distance relationship. I'm working...
Long-distance relationship!
No. I'm working in the south, and she is in the north. Due to the nature of our job, it's hard to either of us to relocate. We both agreed to delay the marriage. But recently, my girlfriend say, I know we are not ready for marriage yet. But what if we face problems having kids later? Freezing my eggs could be an option. The first year costs around 10万 $100,000 NT dollars. Would you be able to cover half of it? Question. Is the reasonable request for her?
Wow. Okay. No.
Yes.
You think yes or no?
Yes.
You think yes?
Yes, I think yes.
I think no.
Why no?
Because, yes, they're thinking about getting married, but okay, just what if they ended up didn't get married? Yes, she frees the eggs, but if she gets married later on, you're paying for other men's baby. No? Because there's no guarantee that they will, of course, get married.
You don't feel guilty for if you don't get married with her. Like that time she spent with you was like a hurt for her because she spent like that junk moments given to you. But then later on, you broke up the relationship and she can't have a baby for your reason.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think coming from the guy's perspective, I don't know. Like, what about this? Yeah,
I feel feeling today.
The second when the guy said, "Is it a reasonable request?" is like subconsciously the guy think it's unreasonable. And that's why he wrote it, right? I mean, otherwise, if you're personally okay, then I think both parties are happy. You just pay, right? You just cover half of it.
Okay. That is the reason maybe I empathize more with the women, that I have a more lovely conversation with women than with men. Because maybe with my time in my life, I think I understand more the women's.
Yeah.
I think in that question that the women did, have one deeper question.
Oh, maybe she want to see if you're committed?
Maybe have two. Maybe one is that, and the second is she is asking you, would you like to have a baby now?
Okay.
You see?
Okay, so you're saying that there's subtext.
I am saying every question, when somebody asks you something,
yes,
always have a subtext. Just you need to understand what is the meaning.
She wants to have the baby now.
Yes.
But they're in long distance relationship.
So she's testing you. Because it's like until you don't put everything in the table, you will not take actions.
Okay.
Maybe if she puts this in the table to say, the guy can react and have a strong action like baby, you know what? Let's marry now. Let's have a baby now.
Okay.
I'm going to quit my job, go to your city, find one job there, put the whole things in my table. I'm going to, after I get the new job, let's get married. And after that, let's get a baby.
Okay, I understand.
You see?
Yeah. I think, but that's tough. If you only see it like really cold in paper, legally, she has all the right to the eggs. And it's not like it's a guarantee that she's going to get married with you. So like if you see it this way, if I buy a house and I want to get married with you, but you want us to pay for the house, but that's before marriage and it's going to be under my name, I think naturally maybe that person might feel like, I don't know about that.
Okay, I understand your point.
Yeah.
What about we have one project in common,
yes,
right? What about if I'm postponing? In what moment you are going to feel like, fuck, bro, it's a long time that we have the idea, we didn't realize nothing. You want to put in the table and see what is my action. I think that is the way happen now.
There's too little context
to
the story. And I think
have a lot of point of views.
True.
You have your point of view.
Yeah.
I have my point of view.
Yeah.
We will not know exactly what is exactly that.
We don't know. We can only assume and kind of try to guesstimate what is the more the overall background story to this.
Let me put in the situation. What happened if one day your girl told you you know what, I'm tired to go to Tainan, to fly to Taiwan. What you're going to do?
I'll fly to her.
And what she say, I'm tired to just have you a week.
Well, then we'll try to work around with that. But I react really terribly when someone gives me ultimatum. It's like, it's either this or it's the end of it. Then I'll be like, then forget it. I don't want it anymore.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. I don't like people forcing me or pushing me into having to make life-changing decisions.
Okay.
So
let me tell you, I'm going to pressure you to take some decisions because this is war, bro. This is war.
Yeah, but I don't like it. Let me finish this. Okay. For decisions, of course, it's always welcome and it's work. But I don't like it. It's like something that we can discuss, but you make it into life or death and ultimatum, dropping bombs. It's like either this or the end of it. Well, then for me, then if it's that critical for you, then okay, we can welcome the end to it. That's just how I work. Yeah. I don't like people putting pressure on me.
Yeah. But I'm putting pressure on you.
Those are healthy pressure.
Yeah, it's because this is our job.
Yeah.
And it's not life or death. It's just some change to improve.
Yeah. Because I'm the person who wholeheartedly believes there is no one correct approach to anything. So you're just gonna work in the process and to communicate more. Yeah. Well then, moving along, we have our final one. Damn, I'm a big fan of this story. It's so crazy. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready to get your mind blowing.
Okay.
This happened a long time ago, back in my mid-20s. I knew a guy who had a girlfriend. They had been together for about 2 years. We will call him Steve because his name is Steve. She lived with her mom, dad, and her brother, who was about 2 years older than her. I have met them and hung out over at their house a few times, so I kind of knew them, and they were really nice people. So, Steve, the boyfriend, used to be at the house almost every night, and the parents, like they hung out and then they went to bed early. And Steve and the girlfriend would fuck in the living room or in the bathroom of the parents' house. Now, the dad kind of works everywhere, and sometimes he comes back home. The story starts here, okay? One night, Steve's down on the floor plugging something because I think he wanted to watch TV or something, plugging into something. And the dad came back and sitting at the table working at the office. And then when he plugged in, he was kind of like on his knee, plugging down there. And he saw the dad had a massive hard-on. And the dad kind of pulls his sweatpants down and asks if he likes that. Most of us will feel like, ew, that's fucking disgusting, and we'll just run, right? It would be really awkward. Like, imagine your girlfriend's dad kind of just did that to you. No, Steve starts sucking his dick, finishes the job, and goes home. And this is not a one-time thing. This becomes kind of a regular thing every month or so. He stays at the girlfriend's house and wait until the mom goes to bed, the girlfriend goes to bed, he sucks off the dad. Up until this part, I want to hear reaction.
I don't have any reaction. I think in that house they eat wherever they want. However they want.
But wait, okay, from here, it gets better.
What the fuck?
So now, with the girlfriend, of course, they're in a relationship. With the dad, it became a regular thing. One night, he is doing something, and then he met the girlfriend's mom. And the dad, like we said, the dad kind of works everywhere sometimes. And so the dad is not home, and the girlfriend was sleeping. So he started to seduce the mom, and then the mom took him to, the private place. And then boom, chicka chicka cha cha. Something else also happened with the mom. We're not done. Remember, the girlfriend has a brother 2 years older. And so, with the girlfriend in their relationship, they hit a rough patch. And Steve and the big brother, they kind of like, Steve came to the house for some relationship advice. And yes, of course, at the end of the story, they also fucked.
Bro, I listen kind of a story similar like that.
Oh, okay.
Really. And I think it's the prone of one movie.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, in Pornhub.
Like, but it's so bizarre.
That kind of story is for, I don't know where you fucking found this story is.
Sounds like a porn.
It's a porn.
No, but this actually happened.
Do you know the guy?
No, this one is on Reddit.
Oh, in BROSBOND React?
Reddit. Okay.
Where did you find this story?
Reddit.
Where is Reddit?
Reddit is a platform where you can write your stories.
Okay, Reddit is a one platform that some people, random people, write certain stories about. Can be true, can be not true.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't know. So you found this story and you bring this story to here.
Yeah.
Okay, just for clarify everybody, because this is BROSBOND React section. I don't want to know everybody. BROSBOND React is this kind of. Okay. I'm listening you.
Okay, I don't have proof, but this person wrote that it's as unhinged as it might sound, it is 100% real. So we're gonna, give this person the benefit of the doubt. Let's hypothetically say everything happened was real, really did happen. Shit. I mean, that happens. I mean, like, okay.
I really want to ask you.
The guy is bisexual.
The guy is bisexual and the guy is one slave.
But that's why bisexual people suffer with like bad names and tags.
Okay.
Not all of them are like that.
I want to ask you.
Okay.
You are one person who don't have a limits, don't have a tags, don't have exactly one tag in your life.
Mm-hmm. If I was Steve?
Yeah, if you was a Steve. Honestly, I don't want to just remove that whole tax that somebody will be put you. Nobody is going allow. Since this moment, nobody is going to allow to put you any tax.
Okay.
Just I want your vivid normal reaction. From my perspective, from what I like, maybe it's not my things. Mm-hmm. So as you, how you, if that just put in one case, maybe one day you face this situation. How will be your reaction?
That's a good question. I think for sexual orientation wise, I think I can find the similarity, in me and Steve. But that's the thing I want to say is like, not everyone who feels like that, or not everyone who identifies like would behave like Steve. So I think it's a very, like, really individual case. Yeah. So even if you're like 100% straight, we also have some 100% straight fuckboys. I think I would never be Steve. I can't, like, divide my attention or love. So I think that's kind of hard, and I don't know, maybe he enjoys not getting caught. Like the tension of, I'm doing something sneaky.
But you like that.
Yeah, but with like a secure partner.
Oh.
Like together, we're going to try something sneaky. Maybe, I don't know, in the pop.
Your secure partner.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about you?
No, in the beginning I set up, it's not my thing. It's not my thing.
Okay.
Because I have a certain preference. That is, I feel one thing is I'm not bisexual. The second thing, I love to be the dominant in the relationship. I like mature women, but not too mature. Like this is the
like
mother.
Literally old enough to be my girlfriend's mom.
Yeah, let's go to the blow part. No, from my perspective, we listen your perspective. Yeah. My perspective is that. So for me, it's like I think no option to that.
Yeah, the no's for me is not the gender part. I think I'm okay with that part. Yeah. But the no's for me is that it's in the family. It just feels, I don't know, me personally, I think it's no. I try to picture it with my sister. No.
Bro, but actually in the old Roma, actually the emperor tried to keep everything in family. Yeah. So that's the reason we don't go to the text, the actual moral text we have. I'm going to go to the facts of the culture and the fact of the relationship in the whole story.
True.
So for me, like this Adonis inside of the family, no, actually it's not my type. It's not something that I enjoyed. Yeah, but I will listen your part. I really respect your opinion, respect your decision. Yeah, totally.
I think the motto term of the big words that you said is probably incest. Is like the love inside the family?
The love inside the family is incest.
Okay.
But another thing is Adonis. I don't think. Let me see the correct
Never
word.
heard of that part though. Pursues pleasure.
Yes.
Oh, so it's a very broad term.
Adonis.
Not only inside the family.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's a person who want the pleasure in all the scenes.
Want the lust.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you learn something every day. Yeah.
Lovely.
Interesting
topic. I think in this episode, everybody discovered a little more of us.
Yes.
Everybody, I'm so happy that you listen to this podcast, and that's all for today. I just want to remember that today I'm sick. I don't know if
you don't look sick at all,
bro. I don't feel sick at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Even your voice doesn't sound too nasal.
So no, I think my voice now is more nasal. I think my voice is super nasal, and I want to say thank you to everybody. That's all for today. Please, everybody, go to our BROSBOND and waiting for the BROSBOND react and tell us your whole bizarre random stories, because that is what we love. We want to listen to you. We want to know more about you. We want to know where is your limits. So everybody, don't forget to go to our BROSBOND on Instagram and read and send us your message. Everybody.
Yes, everybody, if you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead, hit like, share, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Yes, love you guys.
That's all for today, everybody. It's me, Concor.
It's me, Tyler.
And we are BROSBOND! Bye, everybody!